Fred, how did it feel today?
It was good. We had a day off yesterday, so guys got to rest and relax, and just take a mental break. So back in here, getting the sweat going over some things to tighten us up and get us ready to try to get another win tomorrow.
I feel like when I watch you, you change the direction cross either through the legs or just in front of the body, either when you're using a screen or sometimes you don't use it. I feel like you're just quicker creating that separation. Do you feel that?
Yeah. I mean, I put the work in this summer, so maybe you can help me spread that story. No, but I'm not. I don't know. Maybe it's just something that you've noticed, but I've put the work in this summer, and hopefully it's paying off. I've done the work. I've trying to change my body some, so something I have to continuously do, and I think it's something that could really elevate my game, to the next level. If I already can kind of get to where I want to go, but if I can get there a little bit faster, obviously that helps.
I know you talked about Jordan Lloyd after the second game, I think it was. Being a weekend with these guys, is there anyone else who stood out to you who you really liked what they brought to practice to the games? Yeah,
I think Troy has been good for us, Troy Copain. He actually plays a little bit more swagger and energy in practice than he does in the game, but I was in his shoes last year as that backup guy and just trying not to do anything wrong, so just trying to tell him to just let loose a little bit and maybe still a couple minutes here and there for some of the guys. Obviously, any rest that me, Pascal, and Jakob can get during the game is welcomed. But there's a ton of guys on this team. Obviously, Alfonso has been great for us, and Kennedy, he didn't play the last game, but he's been good in spurts. So it's about putting it together and being consistent, and I think we got a good team with a shot to win it.
Do you feel like the game's slower this summer league than it was last year?
Yeah, for this summer league for sure, but it's not any slower than it was for me in the D League or things like that. And obviously I feel like I'm a great competitor. So when I'm out here in these environments, I'm just trying to win as much as possible and assert myself as much as possible. So just trying to do that on many different levels, and not just shooting the ball, but defense and being a leader and distributing as well.
I've noticed that also in late situations where the game's tied, or you guys even late third quarter where you're down or something, you're making a point of taking it upon yourself to get to the basket, either for yourself or somebody else. Are you looking at those moments saying, this is me?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not trying to take any breaks in the first half, but I think I'm more just trying to set teammates up and run the show a little bit more. And then when it gets tight, obviously I'll try to score or be more aggressive to the rim for more of a selfish play. And I mean selfish in the terms of I'm the one actually making the play. So anytime I can get to the rim or get downhill is great for us. And I kind of ease my way into it, and then late in the game just try to be a closer.